My name is MELI. I'm from Talbot, South Wales, and I train out of Carmarthen Hornets, ABC. Do you know what? I started boxing late in life. I started boxing at 21. I obviously I won a novice title as a senior. I've only boxed senior level. And I just took to it like a duck to water. I was in the gym for like 4 months, and then I had my first fight in the semi-final of the novices as a senior. And I just loved it from there, really. I just kept going. Best thing about being a boxer is the lifestyle. You're always fit and healthy. You always keep in good shape, and your tools are always sharp. So yeah, that's the best thing. No, it's just give and take, innit? Do you mean you don't want to be in there with someone where you're having it all your own way. It's nice to have someone push you back, because that's how you grow. So cutting weight, hands down, it's got to be. That last kilo is always the worst. When you're trying to cut weight, obviously some people lose a lot of water weight, and so they starve themselves with water. Obviously food as well, so it's not eating certain foods that you like. Do you mean it's eating good, clean food? But everybody likes a kebab now and then, don't they? So I'm boxing on the 8th of February, LC2, on a Black Flash show. There's 6 good prospects on there from Wales, and it's going to be a good night of boxing. Biggest influence? It's probably the boys and the coaches in the gym. Like obviously what Nigel's done as a coach. Obviously the amateurs that he's brought through here, like Fred was from here, he won a world gold, Olympic silver medal. Darren Edwards, outstanding amateur. Many others underneath him, and obviously like Morgan is a great, amazing professional. Great to have in the gym alongside me battling. And it's just, yeah, they're just a credit to themselves, really. Morgan McIntosh in the gym, he's the yin to my yang. He's just, when I came up here 3 years ago, obviously I had a time off, I had a layoff, I had an injury, I did. And I came back up here, I hadn't boxed, and I don't know how long, obviously met Nigel. And then when we was in the old gym, we was on the field one day, and I could see, obviously, the squad was just, I just looked around and it had so many good amateurs who I've rated always as an amateur and came through the ranks. And I could just see it, and I thought, right, there's no way I'm leaving him leave this fucking gym. And rated it off from there, really, and we've always been involved in the sport together. Like I was in a different gym as an amateur, and he was too, and obviously we've always known each other on the circuit, and we've always had a friendship. So when I seen he was in the same stable as me, I thought, nah, you ain't going nowhere, mate. Morgan's probably got that crackhead energy for me. He makes me giggle every time. It's never a bad moment. Might have a bad training session, but never a bad time in the gym. If they were going to make a film about me, Jim Carrey would definitely have the lead role, 100%. He's got it all, Jim Carrey have. I'm kicking my own ass! The hardest punch that I've faced is, my mother probably. There's a few boys up here who can really punch, a lot of boys in the gym carry power, not just that. I don't just spar with boys my own weight. Sometimes I could be in there with a super heavyweight then, and you know about it, so I can't really say who's the hardest puncher, because they all do it hard, and carry power. So to be honest, Key, I don't get it much, and if it is, it's my own fault. I can't really say. I just move my head. I'm a switch hitter. I can box just as good as a southpaw as I can as an orthodox. I can punch with both hands. I can move. I can fight if I want to fight, and I can box if I want to box. I'm pretty much of an all-rounder. I wasn't like that before I came in mind. That's a credit to Nigel for doing that and installing that in me, so credit to you, boss. But since I've come here, I've just gone from strength to strength, and that's due to having good stablemates and good coaching. Probably Floyd Mayweather, just because the aim of the game is hit and not get hit, and he was a defensive masterclass. I know people say about, if you look at his earlier career, before his hands went bad, he was knocking them all out, man. He was. So I think if that didn't happen, I think he probably would have, towards the later end of his career, I think he would have been in more exciting fights, because I know he just used to just outpoint them all the time, didn't he? And he just couldn't penetrate his defence, and he just made him look silly. You don't know boxing? You don't know boxing? Nah, do you know what I mean? That's what I would say. I mean, if don't get me wrong, we all want to see them fights where they both go in their hammer and tongs, but I think people don't appreciate how good a cute defence is and how much it's longevity at the end of the day. If you're taking big hits to the head and to the body even, it'll wear you down, and later on in life, what effects will it have? So for me personally, if you can hit the knock at it, then I would advise to do it the best you can. First goal is to conquer Wales. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of titles out there now which alternate routes which boxers can go down, but the route I would like to take would be Welsh, British, Commonwealth, European and World. And obviously we just take it a step at a time. I know who holds the Welsh title my weight. I'm going up to sparring Friday. Angelo owns it at super lightweight. I boxed Angelo in the amateurs. We've got a bit of history, we're good friends outside, and it's business only, and he knows that himself. So, but I know he's fighting Tom now on March the 1st on the Sam Nichols show, a BBC show. So whoever comes through that, whoever's got a belt really, I'm coming for him, it doesn't matter. But I know Angelo is the title holder at the minute, so I wish him the best of luck on his defence. Yeah, I'd like to thank all my sponsors, obviously Run for Kev, Dinner Jackets Gale, you've been amazing, Ben Garvey, Plytech, M&M Electrics, my dog in the background there, GAD, obviously JD Marine, which I get it printed on the shirts, my mate Roy McCreesh who owns a soliciting firm, Carmarthen Car Sales, Kristen O'Keefe, and JD Marine and Sons as well. And if anybody else is willing to jump on board, you can contact me. I'll happily get you a business logo on my fight shirt and try and push it as far as I can. Yeah, they helped me massively, obviously give me money for either training equipment or just to put towards whatever I need really. Whether it's fuel to go in the car to get back and forth to the gym, or equipment to keep me in the gym. Medical is expensive as well, brain scans, all of that as well as it comes under it. Bloods, I mean, without them I wouldn't have a leg to stand on. I'm fighting on the 8th of February, LC2. Get tickets off me, £40 for a standard, £80 for ringside. You can either contact me on social media, any social media platform, or my personal mobile number, or you can come up to the gym and we can sort something out. It'd be lovely to have as much support as I can together, because without the supporters there would be no small old boxing. I mean, if it wasn't for the supporters buying tickets and showing their loyalty, then none of this would be possible. So get at me guys, because I need the support, and it's a good time to be a professional boxer, especially down in Port Talbot, because there's a few of us on the circuit now. They might stop one of us, but they can't stop us all.